Okay, that's a tweet, CBH. That's a tweet right there. Easy money. Easy money. Dude, CBH, you're going to Miami Sellers Conference, right? You make product sourcing seem so easy. Will it get easier over time? Does everything get easy over time if you get better at it? Of course, right? Because it's not necessarily that you really do anything different. It's more so that you just acquire more knowledge around getting product cheaper on different websites, whether that be you get notified of sales easier or you learn different coupons different websites have and such, right? And you get faster moving around too. So that's what's going to make Evans profitable. It's not really like finding a lot of like esoteric, hard to find websites, right? It's more so just being able to utilize better the websites that you already know exist.
How do I define esoteric?
Huh?
Define esoteric.
It's like hard to find, secretive, like niche, essentially. Yeah. What is an ideal Keepa chart for you, Garrett?
An ideal Keepa chart is A, stable. B, shows a lot of movement, right? The offer count's oscillating, the buy box is oscillating, but consolidated, right? Not up and down, but like little bumps. And then 3, stable offer count. I think I already said that. Stable offer count and price are kind of go one and the same, and then just shows a lot of movement.
Yep.
Ideally, the buy box is active. If not a huge deal. But I mean, that's really it, man. It's not rocket science. It's flat pink line, flat blue line. Game on from there.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the new shipping fee starting in March? Sorry for cutting you off there, but I just wanted to say I don't think it'll be too much of a big deal. It like 30 cents an item. And I'm curious to see how it's going to work. Like, let's say I have 1,000 units of something, and I choose the option where Amazon tells me where to go. Is it going to really make me ship to 4 different fulfillment centers, or will it narrow it down to like 1 or 2, kind of like how it is now? Or it'll be a lot of trial and error to see, but it's not going to be a big deal.
SellerAmp shows IP complaint. It shows suspected IP complaint. It's on you to look at the history on that product to identify whether or not this ideal amount of money to start with, like 1 to 3K. But you kind of just got to start with whatever you got, though, right? Because if you don't have money, it's because you as a person aren't capable of making money yet. And if you become the type of person capable of making money, you'll find money to buy products.
If it went down to 10 to 5, and if especially if it's fast moving, it's likely fine. But does that happen consistently over time, right? Does it ever drop to 1 or 2? Are those 1 or 2 on over the course of the long term, and they never kind of leave? But chances are, especially if the brand's not on, that's fine.
Peter, I'm sending invite.
Yeah.
My coaching program messages with Peter because he joined like a year ago, or then just like 6 months worth of StreamYard links. Sabrina, just keep submitting. They'll approve you. Big brand too. Can you send an FBA inventory and polymers? I mean, I'm sure you can. Would I recommend it? Probably not. But
not on the outside. Do not send it on the outside. It's gonna rip. It's gonna get damaged. You're not gonna.
That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, exactly.
It's not like that. The shipping mailers are just tougher.
I purchased a beauty product from the brand. There's no expiration date on the product, but Amazon is asking for one. What do I do? If I'm in that situation, I usually just set it like years and years out.
Yeah, just make something up. Most of the time, it won't have it on the box.
Yep.
Can I unlock Puma through Kohl's? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can do all big websites. The cool thing is, Gerard, if you're at all worried about that, the Puma .com has a lot of profitable inventory too, especially pro tip for all the folks on the live, when you factor in the 20% code that's in the bottom left, that if you click out of the accept cookies thing, banner on the bottom will show.
Wait, what is the...
Black t-shirt gang. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Basic right here. Yes, sir.
Do you guys have the Business Sync Premier?
Yeah.
What's like the flex spend limit or whatever?
I got 40 bands on mine.
Mine
I got 70. Get your weight up, son.
Whoa. Wait, do you guys bank with Chase though?
Oh
yeah, so mine has.
Okay, that makes a huge difference. So everyone I know who doesn't bank with Chase like never really gets more than like 30K. Ours is at like 20. I cannot get it above that.
Him though. I'm him. But no, it's weird because mine has 70, and then it says like business flex spend, and then it's 15. So I don't even know what that is.
I haven't seen that before. Mine is like hard limit at like 24K.
Yeah.
Well, my first
I just have it. I have it in my blood, in my genes. They had a 20-year-old 50 piece for Chase.
Damn, that's an incredibly hot dude. Chase is pretty stingy with limits. I think mine's 40 bands though. I low-key think I got like 40 bands on like a personal chase card, which makes no sense, I think.
I have 22 and I have never even used more than like 3.
Yeah. I'm new to all this and I'm overwhelmed with all the info. Can I get, what do you mean? Overwhelmed with all the info, dude. Yo, like what do you need help with? Should I FBM units from the outlet store if other people are FBMing those items and you're going to be in 0-day handling time and using repricer? Yeah, there's a good FBM guide at howtofbm.com if anyone's looking for like a full walkthrough on that. That's a really, really good idea to utilize stuff. Okay, all right. I'm going to go fill up my water, but best KPF filters. We can all go around because I could talk all day about this stuff.
I taught you guys well.
Yeah.
So for starters, right, sales rank buy box, those are going to be 2 crucial ones to look for stability or change, right? So there's different scenarios where either or both are convenient. For example, if you're looking for something that's maybe seasonal, right? Maybe you're looking for the drop in the sales rank, right? Or increase in buy box, right? You can start to play with it in terms of like looking for products that are moving in one or both factors, or obviously inversely looking for stability in those sorts of factors. Probably even more importantly than that is brand filters, right? Because something I talk about a bunch is like looking deeper into things that already work, right? For example, a lot of you guys probably have success with maybe Nike or Puma or Adidas, right? Inherently, one of the best places to look is deeper into that brand. So you can start using, gosh dang, you can start using like Nike as a very broad spectrum, very broad scope, and then use other filters to narrow down that lens. So maybe I want to start with Nike because I've already proved it. Then I want to look for Nike with maybe no sales rank or maybe no buy box or no offers on the variation. You can use all of those to coincide with whatever works for you, right? Maybe you have a couple good beauty brands that work. Start with the beauty brand as a very high level, then go no sales rank, no buy box, maybe dropping sales rank, maybe no variations, maybe a bundle, right? You want to look for something that's a 2-pack, then go source the single pack. All these you can do when you have a very good starting point, right? Something that you've proven, something that works, something that you've had success with, and then you can kind of build and iterate from that. Those are a lot of the good ones.
I like the title, like when they don't have the brand correctly associated. That's a good one, just to kind of drill in and expose those data inaccuracies. Now be careful, like you're not getting into generic or that sort of thing, but I like using that as well.
Oh, another one is the Amazon historical, right? So you can filter out a percentage of Amazon being in stock over the past 90 days, which is huge, right? Because maybe you're looking at Under Armour and they have a history, or Yeti or Carhartt, right? And they have a history of Amazon being in stock. You can start with the big brand, of course, like we've been talking about. Use Amazon, filter them out 70, 80% of the time. And then the subset is going to be pretty interesting. You're going to be left with Carhartt minus Amazon, and the result is going to be pretty interesting. Then you just have to go find where to find it, or find where to source it and buy it. And then likely that's going to be something that works.
Yeah, I like doing KPF for massive offer count declines, and then also a current offer count of 0 to 0, but a 30-day average or a 90-day average of 2, 3, 4 plus. So you're looking at products that currently have 0 sellers, but in the past 30 days or past 90 days have had sellers, which typically helps validate the velocity. Okay, very, very good question.
Wait, well, before we move on, something along those lines is you can do it with sales rank, right? So if you turn on sales rank for the past 30 days, call it a maximum of 50,000, and then turn off sales rank currently, you're going to be inherently looking for products that currently are being skipped over by the newer sellers because they don't have a sales rank, but you can prove their velocity because they recently had a sales rank. So maybe 30 days ago, they had a sales rank of like 20K to 50K or a max of 75K or 100K, whatever. But then you check off the sales rank box currently. And so that's going to be a pretty interesting subset. Again, corresponding with brands that are proven, brands that are successful, brands that already make money on, to look deeper into those and to kind of like find the nuances of them.
Yeah, those are really good tips.
So would you buy a product or variation with 0 sales history brand new? It depends how common the item is, right? Whether it be the brand or the other variations on there. The nice thing about new listings is that typically there isn't a lot of FBA competition built up yet, so it's really easy to FBA. Like I'll throw a nugget out here for the probably 500 or so people that are going to watch this, a couple hundred, right? There's a lot of AutoOneGate beauty brands that you can go ahead and look up. So like Summer Fridays is one, for example, and like Sugar Fresh, etc. You can storefront stock from there and find other small beauty brands. The items predominantly only come from the brand website, Therefore, if you find what's profitable on the brand websites, or sorry, if you find the discounts that exist on the brand websites, you know for a fact some of the inventory is going to be profitable.
Is it best practice to delete ASINs once you're sold out? Definitely. That'll protect you from IP complaints and other account health issues.
Yeah, I used to say no to that because I think people end up missing replens from that. But for small brands, 1,000%. Honestly, so many people are worried about it. I'm going to just start saying yes to people because if we're being completely honest.
Yeah.
Once I get familiar with sourcing, how can I leverage credit? Or is there anyone I can follow that has the sauce? Yeah, so I mean, none of us are experts on that. We've definitely used it. It just depends on your personal risk tolerance for sure. Okay, here we go. So, Javon, how to use Keepa and SellerAmp on a Mac, right? Highly recommend putting in an hour of YouTube videos tonight. That'll bring you up to speed. So you can search like Flush Miles SellerAmp, Flush Miles Keepa, Flush Miles free course, right? And that'll kind of get you up to speed with that stuff pretty quick.
Do you guys know if a Fanatics gift card would work for Warriors or Lakers website? Definitely not. And it doesn't even work for like Lids or the other sister company or whatever they have.
Ruin, or what's his name? Michael Rubin. He's a gangster. Go on. His Full Send podcast is awesome.
I watched that.
Yeah, he's awesome.
You see like the massive like whiteout party he has every year with like all the
Steiny caught the invite. Yeah. I have 0-day handling time, but when I look under my listing, it looks as though they have me under 4 to 5 day handling time. What can this be due? You probably don't have UPS ground and USPS ground or some of the expedited shipping options as options selected in your account on your shipping options. That was probably what I would think is the case.
Wait, can you do, Chris, if you're still in here, can you do negative keywords in the title search?
Gotta be able to.
What do you mean?
Like you put the negative sign prior to it, and then it would not look that up in the title.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting into the coding side of things. Like,
yeah,
a little bit.
That's kind of making my brain hurt a little bit.
A little bit. Boonlean, I mean, I worked in tech for a while, and I'm like, I have to look that up every time.
Can I return the Nike Proxy chance once I get ungated? Absolutely. I mean, don't like for any of the Twitter haters watching this, I'm not telling them to do it, right? But you do what you got to do. I mean, these retailers will ban you in a second. Like not for doing that, but like in general, like it does hurt. It does lead you to get more order cancels though, for sure. Is it easy to get banned as a seller on Amazon? Is it easier to get fired at your job if you break the rules? Yes.
Good analogy.
Do you guys know how to find the ASIN for a product that is currently out of stock? So you can list it on Amazon. A couple different ways you can do that, Emily. You can use what's called the variation wizard, or you can scan the barcode if you have the item in hand. It's not always going to be possible though.
Are you on the 1 yard line in the red zone?
We're really close.
So Christian, I haven't done it in a while, but it'll be in your shipping settings. Just select literally every shipping option as an option, and then that should help your delivery dates.
So Matt has asked this one a couple of times, this ethical question. I mean, I would just chalk it up to the game. I mean, I've shipped stuff that I shouldn't have.
No, it'll help them more if you keep the bread. It'll help them more.
They'll remember and they won't make the mistake again. Like I've shipped stuff that I shouldn't have accidentally, and you just chalk it up.
How do you go to an individual account instead of paying $40 a month? Through sell.amazon.com. I totally wouldn't recommend doing that, though. It's going to be way harder. Where do I read the rules? Amazon's website. Can you please explain why some sellers get banned? I know fake products. I'm looking for some unknown reasons. Yes. The main one's going to be not fulfilling on promises to customers. That's pretty much all Amazon cares about. So selling authentic products, you're probably not going to have an issue. Shipping products on time, you're not going to have an issue. Prepping stuff correctly, you're probably not going to have an issue.
Wait, but bottom line, if you put the customer first, if you prioritize the customer experience, it'll be fine.
And then you have like ways to authenticate your supply chain. Like that, those are really, that's it. Like you got legitimate invoices.
Garrett, did you get that other email? I just want to make sure it went through.
Other email?
Yeah. Or the spreadsheet, yeah.
I sent him my invoice from Lego. I ordered 10. I always get denied. Keep resubmitting. Maybe highlight your address. Just change it up a little bit. Keep submitting.
No, I just got the StreamYard.
Oh, all right. I'll send it again. Is there a service for phone numbers? Yes, text now and Google Voice. Yeah.
Just put it in the same sheet and just add a new tab.
All right.
Make it easier.
Is there a service for new phone numbers for a new account? Example, Vitacost requires phone number to get first-time coupon. You can use text now. I don't know if it'll always work, but that's the only one that I know of.
Yeah, Google Voice too.
Oh, wait, I totally know what you were just talking. Miles, you're so predictable.
Do you trust gift cards from discounted card sites? Sometimes they have $0. Just file a claim with them. I generally trust them. Sometimes they get bad cards, so if they're used, there's a little higher risk, but just submit a claim with them and they're pretty good about refunding you.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Top Cashback is the best though, because it's coming straight from the source. And
by far. I kind of
hard cash is just like other people selling it.
Yeah. It's an exchange.
How much is one-on-one mentorship? Yeah, so we have a couple of different options right there. Quinn, I definitely recommend watching some of the free stuff though prior, because I can tell you probably haven't yet. But all that stuff's linked in the description, and I'll drop a link in the chat too. How do I obtain the confidence to keep sourcing? Well, you have to be incredibly not confident in your capacity to go work a job for the next 30 to 50 years. That would be the starting point, right? I have started 2 weeks ago and I've not found anything profitable. You're not doing it enough, right? Because you can watch our videos and see unlimited examples of stuff that is good. Now, it's like, Rainier, I would bet my entire life you've never hit up customer service to ask for a coupon. I'd also bet my entire life another Amazon seller has never seen your face or heard your voice. You probably aren't checking Cardbear and Top Cashback for gift cards. You probably aren't using all the cashback extensions. If you start doing that, you're going to start to figure out how to get procs cheaper, and now items are going to become profitable.
Confidence also comes from just knowing people, right? By hanging out in a squad, because you gain the experience that they already have, right? If you put an ASIN in the group chat and everyone says, oh, that's a home run, even if you haven't experienced something like it, even if you haven't seen something like it, maybe there's no sales rec, no buy box, whatever the case may be, if there is something you haven't come across and all the homies be like, yeah, go for it, it's probably a good indication that A, it's good, B, you're going to make money, and C, confidence isn't always going to be the answer, right? Sometimes a little bit of peer pressure is all you need.
Yeah. I did not show my face nor call customer service. Exactly, right? So, like, you got to do the basics, you know? How can you use multiple gift cards at checkout? So, Praneeth, it just depends if the website allows it. Like Kohl's, for example, they do allow it. So you just load up multiple gift cards. Honestly, it's kind of just as simple as that.
Some of them have like a max amount that you can use. I think Dick's Sporting Goods is like 4 or 5 or something.
Which is reasonable too. Yeah, you know.
Which even, I mean, is even more of a reason to stay organized as you're doing it, right? Because God forbid that order gets canceled or like there's a stock issue or something, then you have to know what order is connected to what gift cards, what amounts are connected to each of those gift cards, so you can make sure that everything gets refunded as it should. Because sometimes you got to go knocking on their door to make sure you get your money back.
Yep. What can I do about bad reviews? I shipped some soda cans out. I guess UPS messed the cans up, so I got bad review. So you can request the feedback to be removed if you hit the little arrow next to it. But if it's FBM, usually it won't get removed. If it's FBA, it usually will.
But try it either way. What websites sell gift cards? Cardbear and Top Cashback. How do I copy and paste the ASIN from the gated list? Nessa, depending on what computer you're on, you got to figure out how to copy and paste. That's a pretty easy one via Google. Right there. Free training next Wednesday. Right there. Yeah. Command C for all my Mac people. Command C, right?
Or Control C, yeah.
Yeah, and then we got Command P to paste that, John, right? So Command C, right? Command P.
I'm a Command
P. What? That's crazy.
Wait, you're kidding. You're kidding, Pete.
Command P?
Miles said that.
Paste.
Command V.
Oh, it's V. It's V.
Oh my god. Oh man.
My bad, Edgar. See, they're
that's going V.
See, if I hang out with this dude too much.
My guy was trying to print the ASIN. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yikes.
Boomer.
Someone's going to clip that.
On Instagram, I see a lot of warehouse that's selling wholesale. Do you think it's a good idea? Nah, I wouldn't, Christian, unfortunately. Yeah, Edgar, we got you, family. Don't even worry about it. Sawyer, tell the pool story.
Oh, okay. So wait, which pool story? The one with me ordering hundreds to my house. So I contacted some of the old people I knew who used to run bots for sneakers and stuff back in the day. And I saw this pool kept restocking on Walmart that was super profitable on Amazon. So I give him my card and I'm like, run it up, get as many as you want. And that day, I was out of town. I think I was in New York, and my phone is just blowing up with charges, like hundreds of charges. And I was like, bro, like, what is going on? Like, we can stop now. It's like, oh, some are getting canceled. So I look at my email, and 10 out of 300 of these massive pools ended up getting canceled. I'm like, bro, that is not a lot of cancels. Like, I can't even receive all this. So FedEx starts bringing like pretty much truckloads to my house of all these pools. I have to put them outside on pallets with tarps over them just so it wouldn't get rained on. And I just had like no room at all. I had to get some storage units. And then at one point they had a whole nother truckload for me. I was like, I cannot take this. Like, you got to send them all back. So they sent back like 70 to 100 of those pools back to Walmart. That was just like a huge thing, man. Receiving all those and moving all those pools, that was such a headache. And just like, never want to do that again.
Like, you made a bank. You made a bag though, didn't you?
Yeah, but
do you do it to make 60K profit in a month? You probably do, right? For most people,
definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and you were 15 at the time too, which is even better banter. Yeah.
Yep, that was wild.
Can a website ban you for buying too much? Yes, Danila, but if I know you're a beginner, so that's like kind of the last thing you got to worry about.
Yep.
Does SellerAmp update their costing program? What do you mean by that, Ohio Thunder? Anyone here doing 8A? Nah. Just be Chad ripping the bolos, man. Damn, I'm about to obliterate this OASQ I found like 20 minutes ago. Right, as far as I'm even loading up here for after the stream.
Can digital video games be resold on Amazon or just physical disc? I think you can, and you can also sell software. I feel like that's kind of like a regulated thing, though, where they might try and come after you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Wilkins Body, what up, Wilkins Body? It really just depends when you're going to it. Like, Pete, you had kind of been doing shit for a while, but it wasn't really clicking right. And then you joined the coaching program, bang, loses 40 pounds, bang, makes 100 pounds. Not that that's typical.
Goat.
I was getting pulled back into the folks that say you can't do it, that sort of thing. So if you insulate yourself with some of the homies, that makes a world of difference.
Just so we're clear, everyone in the chat, Miles is guaranteeing 40 pounds of weight loss. So everyone
I'm signing up next.
If anything, you'll just be sitting at the computer all day. You'll probably gain weight from that.
Miles is definitely going to mentor you in the diet field as well.
Bro, people are commenting on the games yesterday. Yeah.
There you go.
It's like a balance transfer on the credit card. Yeah. Is that so? Millie, typically that means they're like brand like $sign Nike, and there probably aren't other people that are selling it, but it doesn't hurt to hit up Amazon and see if they can improve you.
How accurate is IP alert? Not very, because what happens is, unfortunately, one product under an entire brand that at some point received an IP complaint is now going to flag the entire brand over the history of the brand. Right. So, for example, if Nike got an IP complaint 4 years ago on one product for some reason, that's going to now hang with it likely for the rest of the existence of that brand. So it's not super reliable. What's better of a telltale sign is just looking at the data, right? Looking at the offer count, making sure that there's no super steep vertical drop-offs in the offer count, making sure there's nothing super funky about like what's happening in the history of the product. But if it's oscillating as you normally would, even if it does say IP warning, you should be fine.
And so you're talking about the SellerAmp, right?
No, I think
he's talking about all of it though. Yeah, like like you want to be looking at the chart. You probably do want to have IP alert, right? You want to be looking at SellerAmp, Sign me up. Yeah, y'all got to be doing like you need to be getting bullied. If you're a male that isn't at his full capacity, you need to be fucking getting
a little bit. Yeah,
like bullying you. Yeah, badly. Net gains, appreciate it. Yeah, it is crazy though. Like I am up like 15 pounds compared to last year. Like if you look at my shorts, my chin's like this back in the day.
Okay.
And it's like a lot more compressed. Hey Miles, how can I set up my account for FBM Prime shipping if it's my first time? I've just been doing FBA. So seller fulfilled Prime, don't worry about that. That's like a super advanced thing. I don't even know if they have that open for enrollment right now. All you got to do, right, is update your shipping templates, and low key, you don't even really got to do that. Like your priority should so much higher be finding the boys or girls or both, right? And just ripping sales. Like you'll figure it out. Like, pretty much like there's massive amounts of procrastination going to shipping templates and a ton of stuff that really doesn't matter, honestly. compared to see Nessa figured out how to copy and paste. Let's go. That's what Game time. Set, do you have scheduled for your meet? So Ahmad, it really depends on if other people are selling it. If other people are selling it, you probably can. Like, it's probably safe from an IP perspective. All right, I'm gonna go put the laundry in. Actually, someone commented on it. I forgot that I need to.
Oh God.
I got you, Mia. I got you. They should be coming in this week, I would think. So I will let you know.
Garrett, did you see my text about Cloud HQ?
No, I did not.
Okay, so dude, that is some big game right there. And it goes right along with your email labels. You're able to transfer an entire label, just those emails, over to like a VA or a secondary email. And it does it instantly, doesn't share any other thing. It auto makes the label on their email. So we're just able to like migrate all those labels over to our VA's email. And it just instantly transfers everything. Like you don't have to worry about.
Where's the YouTube video? Sorry, where's the YouTube?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Cloud HQ. I'm about to make a video on it.
Yeah, we got to get the demo because the smooth brain can't do it.
Dude, I had like, oh my gosh, I've spent so much time on that website, man. Like, yeah, because it's like it's a bulk email downloader. Yeah, so
and then you can have it. Well, it does that, and then you can also transfer all your emails over to a VA or just certain labels, and it literally just everything over to them instantly. Like that was a game changer for us for reconciliation.
All right, why haven't I seen an auto DM for that yet?
It's coming. I might just make a video or like today.
Both. Make the video and then auto.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, are we new here? Come on, like.
So
absolutely, sure, Eric. Yeah, all the time, man. Bring that up on the next coaching call. Yeah, but like the biggest mistakes people make by a mile are like not doing FPM, not worrying about discounts, and not finding their squad. In fact, most people work very hard subconsciously to make sure that they never find their people, right? Because they don't give themselves a chance to.
The ROI and used books is kind of insane. Yeah, but the scalability, the acquirability, the ease of purchase is a lot harder.
It's a great way to do for a shipment or two.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Right, but the cool thing about OA not necessarily OA is that if you want to sit down and spend $2,000, you can. It's a lot harder when you're trying to find $1 books.
1 million, dude, that's fire. Yeah, Alexander, definitely. Dude, check out the link right there. Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in that stuff, check the link in the description for that. Yeah, like if you want to just be able to have access to me daily, right? Being around other people, all my like coupons, favorite sites, different deals going on, etc.
Not to mention, have access to me one night a week. Like you get miles.
Facts.
You get miles, but you also get me one night a week, which arguably is better.
I need to get into OA. Damn, that's fucking amazing, Eric. So you're making bread, man. Damn, dude, 1 million used books, you're probably making like $250K profit. Depending on kind of how involved you are. Sherlock for products over 30 ROI. So I have a cushion when the price tanks. Yes, but the cushion of the price tank is way less on the ROI, and it's way more on how hard that is to find. What?
Houseway says I only need miles.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, now he's wilding out. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, wealth, Alex. Good work, family. Good work. See, now is this the throwback or is that a meme kit? I think it's a meme kit.
That's a meme kit.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay, then it's sus here. Then he might not get as much FBM buy box share now, right? If your profile picks another man, that does decrease your buy box share.
Either way,
Ooh, 100%.
Even if it's you as a child, unless it's your own child, but like if it's 20 years ago.
I mean, that's okay, but yeah, because you should be way improved compared to yourself 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Facts, yeah. I could talk about that all day. Yeah, like you want items to be as hard to find as possible, right? Discounted gift cards, coupon codes, sales, combining those, right? Good rewards programs. Like that's going to lead to less and less competition and more for you, which is a beautiful thing.
I just want to expand into U.S. marketplace, getting harder to spend all the money right now. You just got to learn. You just got to get better.
Should I focus on brands that I'm ungated for now or continue looking for brands and use that It really depends. Like, it depends kind of like ungating super easy. So, like, I just source and see what happens. Like, not being ungated something is a horrible excuse not to print well. How can I make them ship faster to get more sales? It doesn't really matter how quick I felt. Yeah, the fulfillment time is the biggest lever, man, right? So ideally being in 0 to handling time, right? Having your shipping template set up correctly and using a repricer, Alex. So like I said, howtofbm.com is a great free guide for you guys on that stuff. Low key.
That's true.
It's possible to get sourcing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Lonnie, just check the link in the description for that. Yeah, I can totally help out with that. But either way, like, you guys will find stuff if you're using the different discounts that exist on different websites. Like, fact, right? If you're doing everything you can, every website has a discount for the most part. You know, if you're tracking over time, items are going to become profitable. How hard? Wait, hold up. Wait, Eric, you just said you did $1 million in books, man. If you could do $1 million in books, you can't be asking ungating questions, man. Like, if we're being completely honest, but no, easy, man. Of course, right?
That's so many books.
That's a lot of books. Yeah.
What's the website again? Howtofbm.com. Yeah, howtofbm.com. Yeah. Y'all got to go back on like Avery's old videos and see like, you know, like the struggle these people used to go through, right? That had to walk so we can run, man. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, the shit these guys had to go through, like,
He's neck deep in the book game right now. 5 years. What do you have to be doing like bulk, right?
yeah, it's got to be for that scale, or like a sick textbook operation. Yeah. Let me show you guys what people had to go through back in the day.
What time is it? Oh, I got a boogie here pretty soon.
Well, you got to run or what? Soccer
Yes.
game? Soccer
Run
game?
them, run. Oh, that's tomorrow. We know this. Come on.
Yeah, look. That's me.
And he
Uncle
still wears
Flex.
the 3X t-shirt today. That same t-shirt.
Bro, that's like that.
That's not
What's
that
wrong with you?
bad.
Oh,
Book as of July 2023.
chocolate.
Yeah,
milk.
we gotta get you working hard or smarter, not harder, my man.
Yeah, and the World of Warcraft profile pic's a major red flag. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Chris. That's a fantastic idea. Can I get
Yeah,
a gated?
Miles, one of your better YouTube videos is live sourcing, manual sourcing those brands.
Yeah. 100% what? Couldn't have no date, so we grinding all tomorrow. No, focus on yourself, King. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Like, if she'll be with you when you have under 100 bands, liquid cash, she's not for you. Like you know.
Oh, I hope this dude is not boasting about World of Warcraft. Is it
No, relax. No. There actually is, bro. There is a high correlation of video game addiction to online business success. But that's the thing, like Brute talks about, right? If you're a video game addict, you either get the really high highs or the really low lows. So you either get the business success or you're just a loser forever.
Yeah, did we stream the guild? That's the question. Did we leverage the community that he built?
And my sales went down. Listen to the voice. Yeah, facts. Why is your room flooded?
I got tons of returns back here.
Oh, you at the crib? Are you at the crib?
This is like my office. It's like kind of like a secondary building, and it's just like a bunch of computers and shit set up in here.
Shit. Okay, so
I'll
it's
give you a little
lab.
tour after. Yeah, this is the lab.
So the ASIN list. Do we have to buy all these? No. Quinn, it's called the auto ungate ASIN list, and it has instructions that talk through how you like don't need to buy them to get ungated, basically. Like, watch the video too. Watch the video too.
Do you enjoy sourcing constantly, or it gets boring after?
No, it should be.
Much
It should
never gets
be
bored.
very, very fun. Like,
yeah.
you know, because you should be doing it with people you love. So it should be honestly like the highlight of the year. Like, this environment, the way we stream is like the way we used to source back in the day before everyone kind of got rich. Like before everyone got busy. Like,
It's like, yeah, nowadays it's like put some music on, some Big Booty Mix 14, Buy Box Spanish. We're launching a lot of episodes nowadays. Dylan Sawyer Show.
Yeah.
You got the Prep Talk podcast. There's tons of options, right? put something on in the headphones and get to work.
Yeah, like the environment you exist as an Amazon seller should predominantly be Zoom calls with the boys.
Yep.
Selling books is profitable. If people are buying them, man, yeah, like people wouldn't be doing stuff if it wasn't making money. Damn, Prodigy carrying the chat right now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him on the timelines recently. I don't know.
Oh, well,
He's been quiet.
He's been running up the SaaS bag because his parents, yeah.
Wait, what's SaaS?
Like, look it up. Look on his profile.
I've been dumpster diving sourcing for the past 3 months.
No, SaaS is dead. On to the next one, Prodigy.
Yeah. Finally have my first sale.
Yes, sir, Brandon. But see, that's the thing, Brandon. You have another man as your profile pic, right? Like the inventory is going to move quicker if we change that.
And not to mention, he's living in the past. He's reminiscing on the glory days of the Packers.
Is Aaron Rodgers retired?
No, he's for the Jets.
He's on the Jets?
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
There was Achilles like 3 minutes into the season.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
That I knew.
Yeah.
If a shipment is delivered and takes longer than a week to get checked in, is the claim? No, it's gonna be long. A lot. It'll probably standard is probably a week or two, maybe 3, depending on the time of year. But I don't think you can file a claim for a couple months.
That's wild.
Because it'll get checked in, and then it'll go reserve. It'll go FC transfer for a couple of days, maybe a week. Yeah, I mean, you could expect at least like a 2 or 3 week period between when it gets to the the fulfillment center and when you could actually sell.
Okay, Pete. So give your official review on the Florida experience.
The Florida experience. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, the sun was incredible. Tampa.
You weren't even in Miami, right?
No, we avoided Miami. We didn't need to be there.
Did you and Jake end up hanging out?
No, we missed him by like a day. We missed him by a day.
Oh, okay.
But it's just easier to live down there because you wake up, the sun hits your eyes, you go for a walk, you then go for a run. And then
you don't have to spend 86 hours putting on layers.
That's true. I had like 3 outfits. That's probably the prime.
Anytime when Miles calls me when I'm running, he just starts laughing and then hangs up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get caught at some point with that. But I think running in Wisconsin is easier.
Well, yeah, heart rate's lower. You can.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was going to be harder, but it's a lot easier. So overall, it was fantastic.
Are you gonna move?
Sorting out the details.
There we go.
Okay.
Where'd you go in Florida? Miami or where?
We went to Tampa and then Jacksonville, and Tampa took the cake there.
Yeah, Jacksonville's whereas Tampa's nice.
Yeah.
Anthony, nothing's really going to be profitable in there, unfortunately, though, man.
Yeah, it's good for ungating, but not much else.
Yeah, how some sellers, it's all just inventory checking in, like times on inventory. Oh, BWC deals.
Yeah, he's been recruiting me to go to South Carolina.
How can I go to these events or big ballers only? Like Lincoln with the boy, or what do you mean, Dejan?
You can go. You can still probably get
No, dude, you can leave whenever you want. You're 10K profit a month from living wherever you want on planet Earth.
He lives near me. I gotta link with him at some point. Amir.
Yeah,
Bezos. Yeah, I saw he's gonna save like 700 M's by moving to Miami. Something ridiculous.
They sell on Amazon, BSR, trying to get ungated. This is a good investment. It depends what the ROI is, but it's going to get you ungated too. It depends what the ROI is, though. Trust me, bro. I plan on it. Well, plan on it. No such thing as planning. Only such thing as doing. You know how many people watching the stream have been thinking of starting Amazon but haven't for a while? A lot. Make me proud. Oh, we all see the golden hour hitting right there. Yep. Spot on. It's getting later now, boys, though. It's getting later.
It's a little later than 5:30.
It's already dark in PA, though. It's already dark in PA.
I mean, it's lighter than it has been, but yeah, it's not.
It's a natural northern coping mechanism right there.
Well, see, but the problem no. But the problem with that is that does unfortunately validate that the earth is not flat.
You want to send Kyrie to scream guard?
Kyrie movie.
That is the problem with that unfortunate fact. Yeah.
Yeah, Mia, crazy in taxes.
And I can't listing with incorrect manufacturer. It's probably not reseller friendly stuff. We're talking incorrect manufacturers though. I would say make sure Amazon isn't on listing. Yeah, exactly. Right. If the price is stable or going up, and if the competition's stable or going down, right, there's a good chance that that's gonna be a good skew. Sales rank good. No IP can plan history. Yeah. A few product lists. The next steps, focus on Nike. So I'll tell you what I would do. Make a Twitter account, start documenting everything every day. Hit up the Nike out, do a lot of OA sourcing, right? Reverse sourcing, look at what your competitors are selling, right? That's going to introduce you to new products and new brands, regardless of what brand, right? And then figure out what websites carry said products, and then figure out what discounts you can use on said websites. Mia, you got to be going to MSC, right, Mia? Where all the bums, trust me, I'll join you guys in the future. All right.
Pete, where are you staying for that, by the way?
For Miami Seller Conference?
Yeah.
He's staying, you know where. He's staying. Yeah.
We'll be in proximity.
Yeah.
I'm going to be snuggling with Miles.
Ooh.
Where are you? No, right?
I haven't booked anything.
Yeah, I haven't booked anything either. I
thought they were gonna have like a speaker house like they did last year, but they're not.
No, I mean I can do what I fucking always do and just book a couple hotel rooms for whoever.
Yeah.
It would be honest.
The question is, Garrett, when are you getting in, and are we playing basketball upon arriving?
100%.
That's not even that. I mean, when I tell you there are a few things less certain than that, yeah.
Because I will travel in the basketball shoes. I will be ready for them.
The YMCA is on the same. I'm looking at the YMCA and the fucking conference hall right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, we got to make it happen. That's the live stream for the day.
Except we should play outside though, like that court.
That would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice.
It's far though if we want to play outside.
We never got to play, Miles. I'm disappointed.
Oh, fucking! You were here forever too.
We're gonna have to run fives at this point.
No.
See, amateur. The court small, so you play fours. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And we got a couple liabilities, right? We got Max DeBasse, right? Yeah, so there are gonna be some liabilities.
Yeah.
Too.
Jimmy FBA.
Yeah, he also lied about knowing how to play basketball too. That's not that.
That's hilarious.
I couldn't be more curious about Warner's
high sellers. Yes, Chris, absolutely. So checking variations with retail arbitrage, right? So shoes that have multiple sizes and such, right? So that's going to be predominantly looking at the Keepa chart that those items have, right? Because that Keepa chart is going to be that specific size, right? So the offer count oscillation and the price action on that, right? And then also just common sense around the size and color too. Key Largo. Do some fishing. That's a vibe. Y'all, you got to talk to my boy Scott up in Wisconsin. He likes to do ice fishing.
Ooh.
Yeah. I can't remember what part though, but you would mess with this dude, Peter. He'd have you like going out on the truck and shit. Yeah.
Ready to go.
On the wait. So when do you think when do you think you'll make the move, Pete?
There are some key decision points over the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, soon. Okay,
No,
yeah. You might as well just pack up the car right now for keeping a buck with you.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I cleared out the closet. The shit's going to Goodwill. Like it's, we're making moves.
Are you? You're not selling, right?
Oh fuck no.
Yeah, he's got a 3.12 inches. Yeah.
We're renting this for like $500 more than our mortgage.
Yeah.
Because the market's going crazy.
Well, that's wealth.
How'd you find Facebook Marketplace? How'd you find people?
Jamie stepped into the nursing community.
Oh, that's so lit.
You mean we can loop Lululemon in 2024?
I mean, we've tried recently and it did not go well.
How to find all the variations? Better days. It depends if you're doing OA or RA. If you're doing RA, don't really worry about it. Just scan barcodes and look at the Keepa chart. If you're doing OA, do variations tab and Keepa.
Are you buying down there?
Probably not to start. I'd want to feel out an area.
No, I'll put you in. I know. I'll tell you the building you're staying in. If you're moving to Tampa, I'll tell you the building. I've stayed right around there a couple of times. To hold it down here whenever you make a decision. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's got to be migrating this stuff because that's the thing. Like your options as a man in 2024 are like, okay, you can pay a bag to live in Miami, expensive, right? You can pay a bag to live in a miserable part of the U.S., also expensive, right? Or you can go live in Mexico for $500 a month and live like a king. So therefore, there's two correct options with that, right? But typically, that a couple of them do require not really worrying about what your family and friends think, right? As does pretty much everything in the world, though. Yeah, don't worry about creating variations, Brandon. Yeah, no need to worry about that. G-Body, you got run today?
I haven't done any of it. I've been working all day, so I got to run and lift tonight.
Yeah, bro. I hit G-Body with the FaceTime like 3 times in the afternoon. He was in the same perch every time. Yeah, I'm gonna send you that spread. Oh, I updated the spreadsheet actually.
I've been in the lab since 8:45.
Wait, G-Body, when's your lease up in PA?
I don't know, to be honest. I think August, September, something like that.
I think it's it's one of them.
We're gonna keep something up here for sure.
Really? Okay. Yeah, everyone's making the migration, man. Shit's so beautiful.
I will soon. Probably after December. I think I'm gonna rip from Danny.
Bro, make the internet money and vamos a Miami or vamos a Florida. Yeah. Vamos
a la playa.
Yeah, that's a banger right there. See, now y'all need to get hip. If you don't know the sequence in one of the big booty mixes that has, I think it's 19. You need to get hip. Dude, yeah, Ohio Thunder, we're not lawyers or CPAs, man, so I really have no idea kind of the best move for your situation. How many hours a week do you normally work? Honestly, a ton, but like the vast majority of it's pretty fun when you get in a rhythm with it. And like you see the upside, you see the benefit of, you see what investing the money you make can do, like a lot, but I don't really track it. Actual keep app, no, SellRamp app with the keep it charts in the variation. Whoa.
Yikes.
Yeah.
You're playing hard.
I mean, like if you need me to be one of your references, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very, very good at checking out the bolos, very responsive to post calls. Cool, sweet. Let's see. Whoa. She's crazy out here. How old should you be to open a seller account? Sorry about that. You have to be 18 minimum. But I mean, Sawyer did it when you were probably 14 or 15, right?
Yeah, and just under my dad's name. I'm still keeping it as that just because I don't want to transfer it and then have my funds held up. And it's just like, I don't know, it can turn into a big deal.
That's the deal too. So
yeah.
Yeah.
They're still trying to push you back. Oh, that's disgusting.
Wait, what happened?
We can talk about it later.
Oh, all right, cool, sweet. So everyone have a great night. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. It's a great 50 minutes. This has honestly become like one of my favorite parts of the day, I think. Like hanging out with you guys, like appreciate everyone, being here, all the banter, all the support, etc. Right? If you're at square one, right, go on YouTube and search Flips for Miles free course and then do all the auto ungate ASINs that are in the description. There's a big list of them right there. And then if you're interested in like direct help, my coaching program link is down below as well. If you want, daily access to me, all my coupons, tips, tricks, strategies, sponsor sourcing stuff you'll never see on here, right? And then just being around people that are doing this at a high level and such. Are there YouTube videos on Keepa? What do you think, Better Days? What do you think? Yeah. How to find profitable products. Watch the YouTube videos. Best freight forwarder for first timers. So none of us actually do that, Jill, to be honest. We just do small parcel delivery. Love y'all. Have a great night. Sell up and keep it.
Yeah.
See you guys.